guys, this is closer. It's my Twitch streamer anniversary. 3 years I've been an affiliate. Just doing my setup. So just going to run my 3 minute ads while I do my setup, and I'll be ready shortly. Hi, Pine. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everything to boot up while I get set up. So, just so you're aware, Pine, it does mean you're not going to be in the starting. Yeah, thanks, guys. Can't believe it's been 3 years. Say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that break has ended. Thank you very much for the bits. Not sure that's appreciated, dude. Thanks for the bits, Volt Wolf. And thank you very much for the happy anniversary, guys. It's much appreciated. 3 years. Which feels really weird to say. But yes, 3 years. Technically, it's 3rd of August. But I'm working the 3rd of August. So I decided to take it a couple of days early. So XCOM tonight, and then Multiplayer Madness in the morning with Tech and the others. So we'll see who's running. Right, quick one with the way we're working now. Some big changes, some small changes, some big changes. I've dropped Prototype Armory, and brought the Veston plating overhaul back. I've dropped a couple of maps, dropped one of the enemy mods. I am now using. I've expanded AWC deck to 6 ranks, not just 4. I am running also Expand's new Quantum deck, where basically it's a it's basically a second AWC deck, which is forced in. That will be starting. That will be active for the 4 base classes and keeper, the 2 rank classes. So every class will now have 4 decks. We'll have 4 trees. They're the major ones, right? So the way we're working with starting, obviously mods, we're given the option of being the various starting factions, of which they all are starting members of the faction. Pine, you have select. You said you wanted your faction to be your first submission, so you would be the second skirmisher. That mean you don't have a character show up for a while. Are you happy with that, or do you want me to swap it back to Liquid Oxygen as your starting character? You are happy with that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Obviously, I can't. Hey, Darth Ryan, thanks for the biddies. Volt Wolf, I would probably. I'm Haji. I would probably say cooldown, Volt Wolf. Okay, so legend. Don't need lengthy scheme. I've upped it to 18. Oh, it's I am cooldown, not cooldown. So I don't know who you just randomly gifted that to. Surprised there was somebody with the name cooldown. Yeah, this one is going to work a lot better. I'm sure of it. So not critical, alternate bleed out, merciful salvation and gentle, embraced endings, impermanent injury, perilous yearning, outlaws, and busy skies. You know what? I am going to say munition. No, I am going to leave them all on, actually. Love you, Volt Wolf. Thank you, dude.
We're in.
Okay, so yeah, $260 on board games. So you bought Talisman. Cause I could easily have spent more than that on the digital version of Talisman. In fact, you bought 6 games. Bloody hell. Hey, I always say, if you enjoy the hobby, dude. So our starting 6. We have Grim. We have Tech. We have Darth Ryan. We have Volt Wolf. Hey, Caberfella, it's good, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. Then we have, I believe that's not sure. And then JB.
1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
So we've got Jack King and Intrepid as our starting VIPs. Right, now, to set my starting barracks the way I've got it set, I had to remove everybody else from the wall. So once I've done Gatecrasher, I'll need to save, quit, re-import everybody into the pool, and then go back, and then reload. So let's get everybody. And don't do any redeems yet. I haven't started the Twitch. And Twitch integration is enabled. That is quite a collection there, Crispy. And I respect the. They do sound fun. What you're going to need to do, mate, is get a hold of Tabletop Simulator and see if there's Tabletop Simulator versions of those so we can play them. Hardest part is finding friends. That's, like I said, that's why you need digital versions, dude. So you... Hey, Aronoff.
Move.
Oh, I didn't check everybody's randomizations.
The advent
Officer and Trooper.
capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Right, let's F1 these two. So, not sure. Oh, terrible aim. Flashbang. Rifle pistol. 6 HP. 1 native armor. That aim's terrible though, dude. Nice aim. Mobility's a bit weak. Starting with a medikit. Bit weak HP start. Nice native defense though. Flashbang. Pretty average, or slightly high mobility. And let me just check these two quickly. JB. Fairly average across the board. Shotgun medikit. And tech. Smoke. Good aim.
Stepping off.
Yeah, your grenade, that grenade setup is absolutely bonkers, dude. I respect it.
Wird gemacht.
Copy that. Okay. I'm on it.
Changing position. Edenmetall. Non-evade detection.
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
See, I thought we gave up the pretense of balance a long time ago.
Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent force.
Trooper drone at the
They're
back.
disciplined and well-equipped,
Okay.
but their obedience makes them predictable.
Only grenade.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Wow, went for the guarantee. Hey, crazy. And thank you. And yeah, thanks, guys. It's much appreciated. So the guy with no aim lands his shot. Everybody else whiffs. It's appreciated, Crispy. I know you've not been feeling great lately.
It did not stop them.
Wow.
I must focus my strike.
I've really been. That's good, dude. It's good to hear you feeling better.
Position. My body fails.
Wow.
Cover my flank! I'm gonna need support here!
Wow.
I am under enemy attack.
Okay.
My failure is my own.
Well, you know, if anybody would like to provide some assistance to this this beleaguered opening. Yeah,
Cavalry's here.
that turret is gonna do the job. Definitely gonna do a lot of.
seems doable. I'll get him now.
86% chance. Not sure. Do you want to heal?
Was ist da drüben?
No, we've spent it all on the turret. Jesus Christ.
Ziel getroffen. Mini.
Everybody's min rolling.
I can handle that.
Nice work. Lead the way.
Let's get JB around the corner.
Come on.
Hey, it's him out. It's not at the moment. Not the best opening in the world, and there's another pod.
Insectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now
2 pods straight away, which is never a good start.
stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Hey, bunny bot. I'm doing that so I can go and kill that sectoid. Because I really don't want to be dealing with mind control right now. Nice advanced Lyrium Coin and advanced scope on Gatecrasher is pretty nice.
I can handle that. You see that one? Running dry.
Face justice. Reloading.
He hits, it dies. Finally.
Okay, bin unterwegs. Wie viele waren das jetzt? Das war's, keine Munition.
Seville said, thank you very much for the Prime. It's much appreciated. And welcome new followers, new chatters. All appreciate to have you here. This is, yeah, I was planning to start the new campaign today, and it just happened to fall on my affiliate anniversary. So let's make it a celebration. Okay. So I know that's 3 pods gone. Intrepid, Jack. So the fourth pod's going to be around here. Probably here.
On the move! Got it covered.
A long run.
So let's bring everybody.
Bewegung, Bewegung!
Down
I don't see you
the
running.
flank. See if I can get vision of them. Yeah.
Will I get to do more than identify targets?
Officer, trooper, trooper.
Hold up, son. Cover me.
I stood still for 20 years. I suppose I can handle this. They've chosen me?
Whatever you say. Back in! Stepping off.
Covering distance.
Rock and roll! Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
I want the XP, so I want to see if I can get the kills with these guys.
Hold your positions.
I'm not sure where that trooper's going.
On the move. Whatever you say. You watching?
Tactical movement. Moving there. I am watching.
Schon dabei.
Waiting for my next turn.
Correct.
Chippy gets
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hier, fang! Wurde entdeckt.
We are known.
Wow. 100% chance to hit, and he min-rolled the damage.
Chop chop. Here we go.
They see me.
Finally, how?
You
I
know
missed a 97 in that.
I'm going. On Overwatch.
How very much is the question, yeah.
Oh, staying put. How tactically innovative.
Enemy is still up.
Fire grows.
Well, I didn't get to hack.
I'm going. Impressed yet? Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
Hey, Philenios. Yeah, stream you can catch. So, 2 wounds. So, 1-4 for JB. 316. Tech is MVP. Typical, he's not here. Or if he is, he's not said anything yet. Not 5 for not sure. 1-9 for Spartan. 1-2 for Grim. 1-9 for Grossmutter. That's a good point. I don't think Tech has ever been here for Gatecrasher.
An increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Hopefully those initial wounds aren't too bad.
To end the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
So Spartan, I'm not sure. Bunch of corpses, some handful of alloys, core, an advanced, and a normal scope. So we have.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Hey, Rusty.
Happy affiliate anniversary, dude.
Thank you, dude. Can't believe it's been 3 years.
I admit I might not actually be fully joining the stream.
Commander to the research.
Still Cosmoteer working?
Oh yeah, everything's like I can make through everything. Yeah, youngsters and distractions. So.
You've got just the youngest there, or
Yeah, just youngest.
We'll begin work immediately. I'll send
But
word
yeah,
when a complete
who is
report
still
available.
live streams.
yeah.
I'll keep him in the background. Good, thank you. Push the talk button.
So here we are.
I don't
This
give a
is my
shit.
starting 23. As you can see, one of them is a rando. They will be getting yeeted for the first person to do a redeem. But before we do any of that, let's get every.
But yeah, dude, you're very correct. The Cosmoteer update threw me for a loop. They said that it would be at the end of the year. I was expecting, November, December time. And then all of a sudden they were like, nah, it's ready, let's go live.
Yeah, that caught everybody for a loop, I think.
And everybody's mods has broken. Like, the entire work.
No. Mine didn't break.
No, but I did have to fix parts of it in one of my mods.
Oh, right, okay. What, which category it's assigned to?
My armor in structure mod fixes your armor correctly and gives it some stuff that it's supposed to have.
Yeah, Felenius, the heat update just released. And dude, you should, because when we do multiplayer mayhem with tech, and even on my streams as well, if it's a stream you can catch, we do multiplayer build and battle semi-regularly. And once we've got mods all sorted, we will be picking that up after this update. We will be picking that up again. So yeah, if you've got it,
the update is pretty much a like 0. Well, it's update 0.3, but it's huge. Like, the entire game has changed. It's a really good time to jump in and learn stuff.
Yeah. You going to be out for multiplayer mayhem tomorrow?
Should be, depending on what time I go to bed tonight. I have to working my way through this stuff. Like, there's
That's fair.
75% of the entire workshop that bust, and you think that like it's it's just new weapons and things that are broke.
No.
Because of everything changing and all the parts changing and how things work changing, even like just basic ship designs no longer work because they're gonna burn themselves up because they haven't got any key management. It's like,
fucking hell. Right, so here we go. Let's see who we have in our. So obviously, Vault Wolf in initial. So skirmisher start, which is nice. So rupture, shredder, suppression, deep cover, rapid fire, death from above. That is a hell of Rex combo, dude. Especially rupture and shredder that early. I mean, that's almost worth skipping some of these. That's a really nice one. His combat intelligence sucks though, dude. You might want to redeem your use points to redeem a reroll for that because his combat intelligence sucks.
above average, doesn't it suck?
Yeah, it does compared to the other ones. Hey Tech, thanks for the resub and the happy birth. Wrong roll, dude, but I'll take it. That's not actually supposed to be able to roll on strategy. That's on strategy. That's a point, but okay. So JB did ask to be a psionic.
Depending on who you ask.
I thought you were only getting them from the class.
No, no, I've changed how I'm doing this, and I'll show you why in a second. So Tech.
Full deck psionic as well.
Yes, everybody has full decks. Everybody has 4 decks. Even the base classes now have 4 decks, and I'll show you in a second. A specialist, ranger, keeper, Tech.
Specialist. I can tell you Tech's going to go specialist.
With that aim, specialist is probably his best option.
71 aim's pretty decent for the keeper.
And ranger.
The mobility sucks for a ranger, but it's Tech. He's going to go specialist because he wants the gremlin because it's Tech.
Yeah.
Operating some of our most advanced.
But yes, this is why. So obviously, that's not supposed to be every rolled. Oh, it's only 1. But yes, as you can see in the second random deck, this is Expand's new mod. The Quantum Supremacy deck.
Okay.
So everybody has a 4. So yeah, proper random. So and then obviously everybody has a full XCOM deck as well. Obviously, Psionic Conduit's going to be completely pointless for him, but like,
are you playing? Are you still playing Pexam with the Psionic?
no Pexam this run.
Then yeah, Psionic Conduit is going to be completely useless.
Yeah.
If you were still playing Pexam, you could have still, given him a Psiam in a pistol slot or something.
That's very good points up on. You don't need just so 7/7 for 7 HP, 74 aim. That's a pretty nice starting roll for Tech. Again, your combat inch sucks though, dude. That does remind me, I do need to do a quick rollage for Vault Wolf. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. Can't make that up. So that was both Vault Wolf and Tech re-rolling to Savant. Okay, not sure. Grenadier, Ranger, or Alchemist? And with your aim, I'd probably lean Grenadier. Hey, Expand. Yep.
Serving as our.
So, random roll, random deck, and I am using allowed abilities. So this is a curated set of like 20, and then obviously a standard AWC deck. Sticky bar, let's see, untouchable. But yeah, so everybody can roll from the standards. Everybody can roll from the first 3. Obviously, faction can immediately select from their bottom row as well. See, Darth Ryan, Sharpshooter, Keeper, Psionic. Yeah, she probably is better for Psionic than anybody else. That's a hell of a good deck, though. Take Psionic, rolls on both Untouchable and Serial. And Tactical Rigging. And Open Mind for the increased Psi offense. And Holo Targeting to not be completely inept. That generally a pretty damn decent roll there. And Grim isn't here. And hey, Bruins, sorry I didn't see you there, dude. 63 aim, 12 mobility. I don't have any. He's gonna go Keeper. Rolls running good. And heavy utility ordnance and tactical rigging. And minor kinetic plating. Yeah, some of these rolls are going to be very, very interesting. Let's get some of these in. Right, so yeet you. Right, is there anybody who is not in this starting barracks who would like their character? And oh wait, I owe CML his character from last time. So he is going to be my freebie. Rolled nice base hack. If you redeem, it's recruit my rookie. There's always slots, dude. It's just what it's going to cost me. Just got to check what your character is called. Philenios. Tristan Pollard. Why can't you reroll combat int, dude? Of course you can. Or have you not got enough points at the moment? You can always reroll it later. Oh, right, yeah. Supply cost.
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Right, I don't have the supplies to start building.
Commander.
Yay!
See you on your feet again.
You're not subbed.
To the bridge.
You were still showing as being as having prime to me, dude. And yes, you confront him the status.
My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elder's twisted vision.
Right, so let's
See their bonds broken.
get these done and then I'll go and re-roll them.
Rage!
Do I have anybody who would like to volunteer to go and be trained as a bounty hunter
Elders value.
out of those who are still a rookie? I was going to say, I think Brune's got in there.
We will work hand in hand.
Okay, do I have anybody to volunteer who wants to volunteer to go and meet the skirmishers? Go and get me Crispy. That happens a lot, dude. I do that all the time when I'm making dinner. So where is so mismatch? And anybody else want to go in with mismatch before I just pick somebody at random? Apparently, I'm that fits the edginess. Where is Millennials? There we go. And do I have anybody who would like to volunteer to go and find the black market? Or am I just actually, because it's going to be a while, let's send Kex and Cerebral Cloud.
My kind will do whatever.
Right, so PCS straight away, that's good.
Avenger plotting new course.
So I have a protect the device mission straight away. For 95 intel.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
They're not currently unstaffed, or they shouldn't be
I've
unstaffed.
chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds.
No, they're still
If you're
clearing.
not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
It's just for some reason it doesn't clear. From those who are here. Yeah. This is going to be a proper... I should be able to get away with 3 and 3 for this. That's a good point. He did. Thanks for the reminder. Let's get that done. Nah, just a genius. Grossmutter, or just Big Mama. So, looking at some base stats here. Andrea's got a bit better aim, so let's give her a vector rifle. Give Perilous the let's give it a second flashbang. So subway plot.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Operation Sheafed Anger.
Working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and protect that gear. Hostile forces...
Okay, so for those who aren't familiar with Twitch integration, !X say, and your message will mean it shows up in the chat. Your character has to be on the mission. Xemo will allow you to attach a emote to your character's unit flag. There's the various regimes. If they have T, they're usable in tactical. If it's a T/O, it will affect your. It has to be your character. That's it. That's the main ones. Oh, and obviously, Crazy and Rusty and Kex and that all have their special chat command to summon their meme bot if they should so wish.
Hostile units on patrol.
So.
Already there.
Cosmoteer update, dude. Even the factories have changed. I've got to make a whole new factory for the factories mod.
Oh, what's changed with the factories?
Well, nothing really changed with the factories other than you can overclock them now for like more performance at heat gen.
Doesn't really crash, you know?
But mainly there's a new thermal parts factory for making thermal missiles. So I'm going to, you know, do the graphics for my 4x4 version of that.
Und ab geht's.
She's a cool character design though, Darth Ryan. So I quite like her as a playable.
Hostile patrol in range.
Moving out.
Do you expect me to kneel?
No, I expect you to die. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Go, go, go. Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving.
Yeah, well, I've basically given her palette swaps in the version I've got of her for her later armors. Hopefully that'll do it. Hopefully you're happy enough with that.
Ich rücke auf. Feindliche Ziele in Sicht. Wir sind in der Nähe des Ziels.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
That's not a bad open, actually. No, I didn't say anything about being original, dude.
Sie haben uns entdeckt.
Yeah, this is the slingshot train map. Wow, 88% chance to hit and you whiff. Yeah, the cover layout, being honest, the cover layouts on a lot of the EU maps were pretty trash.
Heading out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Come on.
Taken care of.
Flanking position compromised.
Wow. Actually quite impressed she got hit from there.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
I'm their target now.
Mein Geist ist meine Waffe. Einer erledigt, noch Tausende übrig.
Nailed him that time.
I'm on the move. Here, catch!
Yeah, I know. Especially when you've got a bit dodgy cover.
Seems doable.
Come on. Bit of a coin flip.
Not even close.
Structural integrity is on its way down.
Bit easier when you can do that though.
Running!
Well, the normal mechanics is it just adds to your defense score, basically. Wow, he's the only one carrying a grenade, apparently.
Okay. Not good.
Not a problem. Heads down!
Found something here. You know that was good.
Was ist da drüben?
Gatecrasher said he's quite nice.
Ich
Get the kill for Perilous Iron.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Yep. Guaranteed damage whenever you can. 1 wound. 111 for tech. 1-6 for Grissmutter. Could have swore she did more damage than that. 213 and MVP for Fearless Iron. $2.8 for CML. Nothing for Grim. 116 for Andrea.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my...
I love some of those new poses.
The speaker
Not just a t-shirt, not sure. It's a t-shirt covered in Advent blood.
of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Yeah, tech streams are a bit more extreme in a lot of ways. Tech is my first couple seat, so cool. Tech's got medical protocol, combat protocol, and he's random +2 mobility and 20% harder to spot from concealment. That's pretty nice, but not really much of a thing for a tech. So oh yeah, and I'm not running Requiem Armory now, so I've got the stainless mod back in instead. I'm just trying to run go slightly more stable. Right, so seeing as he was MVP on that mission, hey Viral, and thank you, dude. It's appreciated. Right, Fearless. Your choices, my friend. Psionic Grenadier Ranger. I don't have any Rangers yet. You do have decent aim as well. Actually, native dodge and defense is pretty nice. Oh, range sounds good. Awesome.
The Ranger serves as our primary.
Thank you, dude, for the bunch of random gifted subs.
Enemies at close range.
55% towards a level 2 hype train. I've never actually had a level 2 hype train yet. Yeah, that is an issue. That's why I try and trim the mod lists a little bit. Shredder. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're from above in your XCOM deck. Witch Hunt. Oh, Jesus. Witch Hunt on a shotgun build. Yeah, exactly. It's up on it's not built for the engine kind of struggles. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. Level 2. Dude. I massively appreciate that, you know, almost level 3. 82% towards to a level 3. That's like 2 more, I think. Massively appreciated, dude. 3 minutes left on the hype train, guys. If anybody wants to push it. Oh, there we go. Force to reckon with. Thank you very much for the prime. Thanks for the bitties. Not sure. Oh, massively appreciated, guys. Really is. It's just a pity it's the start of a new month, so I've got to wait even longer for it. So I just missed payout this month, but it'll be a nice one just in time for my holiday, which would be good, which would be really appreciated. So yeah, witch hunt on a crit build. Jesus Christ. Ammo pouch, rabbit, light arms. Again, for the mobility, it's gonna be really nice. Field medic. It's alright. Big game hunter for the crit. Singe is nice. Rupture. Death from above. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is a very good Road Ranger. Fearless, you're a sub, aren't you? I do believe you are. Yes, you are. And you've been a sub for ages. That's why I remembered. If you want to, one of the redeems, you should have points for it, I'm assuming, as 2,000. It says sub-only comment reroll, 2,500. Roll it, dude. You're going to want better combat int than standard. And you're a sub, so you can redeem it. But yeah, this seems nice and stable at 480, and I actually like I said that's slightly trimmed, but there is also experimental new mods in this, so. It's one of the. It says sub only comment reroll. It's 2,500. I made it slightly more expensive this time, I think. Yeah. It says S sub only comment reroll. There we go. Yeah. Gifted. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so CML, you're the almost the definition of average apart from that hack score. Would you like Specialist Grenadier or Ranger? You do have high native hack. Yeah. Rolled Phantom, rolled Medicine Pouch, tactical rigging, rabbit. Ablative plating's nice. Light outfit's nice for the mobility. Rolled on Stope. I'll need to double check those. Like I said, they shouldn't be able to roll, but. And crazy, last one. Specialist Keeper Alchemist, 68 aim. 12 mobility. I currently have no alchemists. And he's not here. Poopies. Well, bum. That pose. I'm gonna pick Alchemist. Alchemist will work well for her anyway. Big fuck off flamethrower. Shroud salvo. Yay. Roaring Flames I've added to the deck and disabled that GTS. Apparently I've unlocked a new emote from a hype chest. Now I'm just, hey, more rookies. But let's get this PCS, even though I can't do anything with it yet.
This will prove to be an important.
Yay, modular weapons. I'm going to keep that because I'm going to need that for something else. Let's get the infirmary up quick. Maybe. Focus and perception. So one of them was an AIM PCS. And one of them's shite. But I haven't got a GTS open yet, so... Ooh, scientist. Do I go for the scientist or the rookies first? I think it's going to have to be the I think it's got to be the scientist, realistically.
Plotting new course. New objective added.
The advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
It's 5 days. I could rush the proving ground. Yeah, that's exactly it as well. Fuck it, yeah, proving ground rush.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation
I need 12 more supplies before I can even build anything. Yay! Right.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
Let's get the GTS up. Yeah, that's pretty much the way I look at it as well. I'm not running I'm not running living space, so no crew limits to worry about either.
When you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
No, fuck that. It's only water pistols.
Stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I will make that our highest priority.
Maybe.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
I love the intro for this. I love that there's somebody else at the bar.
You've done a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
It's all we've got.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
Let's change that torso gear, shall we? Oh, that's NAF mix. Let's go full insulated, because insulated's arguably the coolest look. So yeah, Rolls Rabbit, ammo pouch, chain shot, cloistered shielding, blind fire, grenade pouch. But night rounds gives an ammo slot anyway. And bomb raider gives a grenade slot anyway, so I should have set an But he's got 69 aim, which is nice, so. So yeah, a couple of useless perks have sort of seeped through, but it's cool. They don't all need to be bangers. And I have my second scientist, Ariel.
Sweet.
What was that?
Avenger plotting
You got
new
Ariel?
course.
Yeah.
I said sweet.
Ah. Oh, I kind of just heard a squeak.
I have made a number of interesting
Sorry, dude.
discoveries,
I am
Commander.
attempting my best to listen and participate in the stream, but I am so swamped trying to get cosmetic stuff
Oh no, I fully understand, dude.
and completely engrossed in updating stuff as well. And I keep getting like every hour, 30 minutes, hour or so, I get a Steam ping saying, you know, your mod is broken. It's like, yeah, I know. Like, read the comments, dude. Like, you know, the next in a long line of 15 people who have told me that.
Okay, so let's get a few more people in there, shall we? La, 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 la. Who shall we send? Let's send... Send Kitten. And let's send Harry. Seen as their higher comment.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander, despite a thorough analysis.
Hey, night vision goggles.
If any advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Let's do those drones so I can get that auto elite vest in the drone. That is a very good point. I have seen so many people, but I'm just like, I mean, It's just like, there's a big update. Nobody's updated their mod yet. No shit, it takes time.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be different if you'd had fair warning that the update was coming.
I mean, to be fair, it's been in the beta for like since February, you know. So you can argue that yes, there was fair warning it was coming, but also like it'll be released at the end of the year. Now the end of the year to me is like, you know, November, December time, not like beginning of August. And
Yeah.
it's like just even like just little things have changed. Like anything that was a non-flammable part before and had flammable equals false on it, it
Prediction.
will now crash the game when trying to load with that mod.
Yeah.
Because flammable is no longer a recognized property type. Because it's now type category non-flammable. So yeah, just like little things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just people being knobs. But we're used to that. Prediction is up for guess my first chosen because it will be coming shortly. my first pick your poison. Mind link, perception, troopers gain bonus aim for every living squad way. So crit, defense, or aim for troopers. Uh, 2-minute poll is started. For you guys to pick my poison. I mean, part of the problem is we don't. Bear in mind, I'm not running Long War of the Chosen aim rolls or EU aim rolls, so crit and hit are on the same roll. And I think that just took crit when I clicked back onto it. So I might as well end that roll. Yay! Lady Luck and Philenios.
My people understand that.
And Crispy's here.
Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power and turn it against them. I greet you as an ally facing a shared enemy. My followers.
Hey, Caustic Sarcasm, how you doing, dude?
Flow through the earth and all its inhabitants.
And I don't have a Twitch bot. All my integrations for the Twitch mod. Give me 1 second and I will actually drop my link in for my collection. Which I need to edit slightly because I renamed it. Is it intentional that he looks like he's being grilled? No, dude, he's not being grilled. He's in chains. He's chained.
Today, if it weren't for your father, he was Something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was
It's
a miracle.
chains, and yes, it
Not
was
entirely
deliberate.
sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the...
His mobility sucks, though,
You'll get no argument here.
for a Templar. What did your donut get? Rabbit. Well, ignore. I'm gonna re-roll him, if you don't mind, Brunes, because our grenade pouch and ammo pouch are both useless because they're already covered by other perks. There we go. So if you get fire ammo, it'll do better. Bonus damage to frozen targets. So decoy, hollow targeting, implacable, deadeye, and rabbit. It's not bad. And he's not. He's above average, so he's not quite dumb. He's not dumb this time. Right, so Philenios, your class choices: Specialist, Keeper, Alchemist. 4 HP, 37 will, 71 aim, 12 mobility, 8 dodge, 1 armor. Alchemist is flamethrower. Keeper is sort of support healer. And specialist is specialist. Your aim would actually work quite well for all of them. It'd actually probably be... Oh, they have an alchemist, so you'd say keeper? Yeah. Oh, you rolled run and gun. And supercharge. And run and gun fired up. Mining kinetic plating, blast padding, extra heavy weapons, implacable. Deadeye, rupture, supercharge, decoy, phantom. Yeah, his rolls are bonkers. His rolls are really good. His aim's really good.
I gotta say, I always wonder with that dude. You pronounce implacable as implacable, and I pronounce it as implacable. I just did. I wonder what the actual correct pronunciation of that word is.
That is a very good question. Just don't get you killed now. I'll do my best not to get killed, dude. I think cosplaying a ranger, yeah. You've not got a bad ranger roll. You've got a better ranger roll than a sharpshooter roll. Yeah, ranger. Ablative plating is nice. Lightning reflex is kind of pointless because shadow step is just objectively better. Ammo pouch, witch hunt. Yeah, explosive action. Cloister shielding, decoy, shredder, light arms for the extra mobility, rupture, aim. Yeah, no, her rolls are the ablative plating is really nice. That is true. Yeah, it swings around about. If you prefer lightning reflexes, I'll select lightning reflexes. I'm surprised I haven't got any bonds yet. Do you have people actually generating it? I haven't said that. I haven't actually got many people on missions yet. Hey, JB. Yes, you can, dude. There you go. Above average. You rolled untouchable, serial, and shadow step, dude. Jesus Christ. And holo targeting actually isn't bad. And sardonic atrophy's not bad. Okay, useful items, lures, nanoscale vests, laser sights. Yeah, I'm using RM's version of the the change to that one. Ooh, force a bond. Go get some corpses. Don't want the ambush. Let's go get me some gear. Choose from the rookies. Let's take Nemki and let's take Rishi.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Five days to improve one weapon.
That is an important task,
yeah.
Commander.
There we go. Operation Central Bell.
Setting course for Sector 10.
So I know this is gonna be weak to skirmisher, and it's assassin. Somebody earned a lot. Okay, so volunteer 20.9k goes to CML and Virulent. Jesus Christ. Okay, volunteers to go and twat the assassin. Perilous. GB. Yeah, you have a truckload of points on my channel now, dude. Mismatch. Hey, Taco! And Burns. Hey Tucker, how you doing? Thanks for the happy anniversary. It's massively appreciated. Just putting I can't use points voting predictions. Yeah, it's stupid rules, dude. Okay, so let's. This is a lot of bull pops. Yeah, no, it's been a little while. You are in the starting barracks. I haven't got your class yet. You're still a rookie. I'm at. Well, there is that. At least they're not going in with just sharpened sticks. So let's give Fearless flashbang.
The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
Gives me no frags. I should have at least one frag. Yeah, well, I did that because that's more, let's face it, for Scions, that's more balanced.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
So yes, I'm very curious what her opening options are going to be and what her opening strengths and weaknesses are. I'm praying she's not immune to Scions.
Aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Looks like hostiles over here.
There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position.
Obviously, there's my missus.
Fend off the attacking alien forces.
And attack saves going.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Dein Körper wird schwächer. Puedo hacerlo.
¡A camino!
Utilizing hook. Face justice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not fail you.
85% chance to hit. Whiff.
A new world awaits me.
So, bullet time, watchful, and low profile. Impatient. Oh, hell yeah. Weak-willed. I've got 2 scions on this mission. She's weak-willed.
You will never see it.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled. Commander, Advent isn't that bad. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
You sacrifice all to them to save yourself.
Deploy the toaster. Oh, by the way, guys, if you somebody wants to start a poll, if you start a positive poll, one of the positive polls now is choosing a meme bot.
Was that a subtle hint that you wanted a meme bot?
No, I've already got a meme bot. But if you want to drop Rusty Bot in, I'm not going to complain.
Am I on the mission in any other way?
No. No, because I haven't got a proxy in yet.
I was going to say, does it need a capital R, but obviously not.
Nope. Nope, it does not.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das. Gebe Feuerschutz.
Nice to see the emotes working.
Yeah, and the change owner button's working as well, which it wasn't before.
And is above all the thing. Did Delicious update the Twitch integration mod?
If he did, I wasn't aware of it, but he might have done.
No biggie.
No biggie.
Missed. Missed. I'll rip your damn head.
There is no shame in their defeat. They know nothing of their actions. There will be no reconciliation for your kind, betrayer. Fight and die with honor, or simply die. It makes no difference to me.
22nd of June. Fixed a bug where viewers would be marked. It's illegible for raffling if they happen to follow another viewer who already owned a unit in the campaign.
I'm defusing the bomb.
I don't know, is the change ownership is that way you with the thing tech pointed out?
No, on some missions, change ownership button doesn't work. Isn't spawned, doesn't appear. Is the issue. But it seems to be working okay at the moment. Yeah, rip the loot.
Because I did drop a, code message for Delicious in the main channel that he never responded to. So
yeah, I noticed that.
I think that automatically updated its position to be above the unit status.
Long-range movement.
Roger.
Max roll, max roll, max roll, max roll.
Low roll. Oh.
Good stuff. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large
Them running around revealed the assassin.
position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Los! Afirmativo.
Hora de correr!
Unlike the rest of you, this unit doesn't get winded.
The Elders propose an exchange. Your lives, your resistance must end. And in return, this world is mine. I will require your return to captivity, Commander. Consider yourself lucky. You won't suffer long by my hand.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
I enjoy the rush of air against my senses.
I advance.
Do you expect me to kneel?
I love the Julian voice pack so much. Oh look, free loot!
My path is clear.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal...
Ah, stun lancer. Stun lancer with sword!
Don't see a whole lot of that.
parece. ¿Qué hago con esto?
Vamos lá!
I hope you know where I'm going.
A long approach.
Oh, staying put. How tactically innovative. Holding. Fails me. I want another.
Tengo a la vista una posición de Advent.
Train Lancer.
The cloak of darkness.
No, she's just taking a nap now.
This world holds a great deal of promise. One must simply look past the current inhabitants.
Der Geist ist stark.
Yes! You have to do better.
Why did she not take extra damage?
Voy a ello. ¿Has visto ese?
A trivial loss, easily replaced.
É só isso? Alvo blindado!
Let's see what it can do.
No, it's her defense increases after the first attack.
Are you sure this weapon was properly assembled?
A useful aid.
Oh, you're kidding me. And there's our faceless.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Necesito hallar nueva cobertura. Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Advent-Stellung.
Incoming fire.
I would have fully expected her to have attacked Teslabot that was reverse sword. Hey Grumps, how you doing, dude? And thank you very much. Come on, Fearless.
You're a champion, Sonny. He's hit.
That didn't update properly because I just hit him with a resuscitate. Just got to reload to fix that.
I must reload. I stand ready.
Voy a ello.
Okay, that bugged.
An uncharacteristic mistake.
Ist es auch sicher?
Deixa comigo. Mostrou a cara é bala.
Bye bye, Luke.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Position flanked.
Werde flankiert.
What will you do when they can no longer fight?
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
Wow.
Ótimo. Errei.
This unit fails me. I want another.
Yay! Not enough to kill him though. Let's get out the car and no.
The wind cannot be contained.
Ah, Vanishing Wind, the silent but deadly perk.
Whenever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Perilous gets the first faceless kill.
Serve the elders to fight and die on the field of battle. Take her down.
Zufrieden? Bin leer geschossen. ¿Has visto ese?
My weapon is nearly empty.
Tá, já vou. Deixa comigo.
No more running! The time is now.
Okay, so she just ran towards me. Oh, look at that ragdoll. Yeah.
The elders grant me their vision, and with it,
Attack save.
Elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
Yep. Hand cannon just vaporized her.
And there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there. Excellent.
113 for Spartan, 216 for Fearless, 217 for JB, 117 for Grossmutter, 313 MVP for Mismatch.
Stars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
$116 per Teta, and the wifey snoozed a bit.
Advent officials announced an increase
Central Belland, yeah.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only...
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
And no wounds, and finally a bond! Haranoff, what direction do you want Mismatch going? Phantom, Blade Master, or do you want to start with the tier 1 with the ablative plating for an extra 3 ablative HP? Hey Rashi! Thanks for the sub. You'll be the tank. You want to go for the plating? JB, Insanity, Inspire, or Psi Reanimation? To be honest, that early Insanity's not that good. I'll give you a chance to come back to that. Darth Ryan, same question. Insanity, Inspire, or Psi Reanimation? Insanity, okay. Fearless, Phantom, Blade Master, or do you want to take Witch Hunt for the crit against Insanity? It does. It has a cooldown, doesn't end turn. Which one sounds fun? Yeah, crit against psionic units. Alright, JB can go inspire. And Volt Wolf. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, domination's in the perk list somewhere. It's like Colonel tier. Wrath, Reflex is poo. Total combat's nice. And it's upgraded total combat, so this gives a grenade slot now. And Rapture. Jesus Christ, that's good. See, the grenade slot's really nice, but problem is it's so expensive. And we have my first bond, and it's my 2 scions.
Objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander. Maybe once this is all over,
How does my missus roll?
colonize
Jesus Christ! I mean, that's nice. That's especially there. Extra heavy nightfalls, but you know, cereal and shredder. It's been some really nice rolls. Yeah, as soon as I get training center up, it's going to be very interesting. There you go, Taco. And she's rolled naturally gifted. She's got natural, really good, really high hack. Do you want me to just put her in as to train as a specialist? Cool. As soon as the GTS is up, I'll stick her in as to train as a specialist. Guarantee we get it. Make use of that hack. Okay, Pine. We'll see you later, dude. Hopefully, we'll see you for Multiplayer Mayhem tomorrow.
Into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly
Need Sergeant for any of those.
Worse.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
Defensive tactics.
Outdone yourself.
Ooh, experimental home would be really nice. Who's winning to risk fighting off an ambush? Do I have any volunteers? Otherwise I'll be sending in a rookie. Yeah, being honest, to make sure you get specialists, it makes sense to wait for the training. Let's send Tigress in.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. What a roll at Corporal. Explosive action. Breaking concealment by attacking grants one non-move action point. Yep. That along, and as soon as training centers, I'll take that, and then as soon as training comes Phantom, literally. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cloistered shielding. Ammo pouch. Sit. Fuck me. That. I'm not even sure she's taking much of the normal tree. Please, please, please have shot. Yay! I finally have a sharpshooter. You could. You can always donate, Dan.
There is no shame in a tactical withdrawal. One must know one's limits.
Avenger plotting new course.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Yeah, comms
I will
first.
send word as soon as we have something of note.
Don't quite have enough. And Dan, I mean, you can do like turrets and meme bots and stuff. Jesus Christ, advantageous terrain, the Lost, high risk, high rewards, rapid target training. That's a mission.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Operation Manticore Matador. That is a name. Do I have any volunteers? And Andrew is going, regardless. Tech, and who's Fearless? Now, one thing with the Lost is I do not have head. I have re-enabled the Between the Eyes card, but I have turned off Lost headshots. Hey, Platinum V. Thank you. Thanks, dude. That's appreciated. You should, dude. I mean, you've got the link for the mod list if you wanted to say screw it and play with this mess. Instead of last run's mod list. Oh, what, the amalgamation run? Yeah, they're not actually too different now. I rolled
as a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area, and if we move quickly, we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup.
Oh, I tell you what, Phase Walk's going to be so useful here.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for our...
Attack, save. Yeah, that's true. I know you like the OP shit. And that's fair, you know, everybody has their own preferences.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Jesus Christ. I forgot. Advantageous.
Hier patrouillieren Feinde.
Chop chop.
Roger that.
Yeah, no, I understand, dude. And like I said, it's if you enjoy playing that way, more power to you, dude. I always say I never judge how somebody plays, even if I may disagree with it. Unless it's Long War of the Chosen, because, you know.
Rolling.
Hostile units on patrol.
No, I get that.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And yeah, not sure. Waiting on winter's not a bad idea.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
I'm gonna have to fight to be able to get to those. Which is kind of annoying.
Mein Geist ist meine Waffe. Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Deckung ist aufgeflogen.
Yeah, it's like if you're feeling masochistic, there's so many other games that would make more sense to play.
I have this.
X-ray neutralized.
I can handle that.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof. Wait. Are those... humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Hey, welcome back, Crispy. Well, you came back just in time, dude. You're on this mission.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Whatever you say.
Just done first retail.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates.
That's fair, dude. I mean, look at it this way. If watching or listening to me helps you relax, it means I'm doing my job right. That's the way I look at it. I think Fearless is getting ganged up on by the drones. Which miss.
These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Kannst du mich hören?
Mind control, mind control, mind control. No, miss.
Das ist nicht gut.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is
Not going to get to that locator.
We'll handle the pickup.
Lovely shotgun shot though.
Hostile target down.
Wow.
Still moving.
Not a problem. Burn him out!
Come on. Got him.
Affirmative.
It's a bit of a stretch to get tech over there, but I'm not going that greedy. It's just fairly nice split with positioning.
Lost are almost right on top of you.
Monitor flanking positions.
Looks like they called in some friends. That would hurt a little. Überprüfe Visier.
Copy that. I'll be right there. Good night.
Seems doable. Not too shabby.
The high risk, high reward is definitely making this very interesting. Damn you.
Hostile terminated.
Yeah, I am planning for it to be time to go.
Heading out.
First priest. I need to get Fearless into position to crit that priest though.
Begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast. They're shifting their attack!
Damn it, that stun's really not done me any favours. Well, you know, you do have the ability, you do have an invulnerability if you want to use it, Tech.
Combat damage sustained.
They got me. They're bringing in reinforcements.
Let me try and remember which, oh, Uber charge. Yeah.
Whatever you say.
shortly. Okay, bin unterwegs. Was ist da drüben? Willst du noch mehr? Die Waffe verschlingt meine Munition.
Move it, son.
Yeah, advantage training is freaking awesome.
Yes.
I'm going.
Ammo levels critical.
What was that? Target neutralized.
Yeah, the new Uber charge gives you 1 action point.
Move fast if we want to get the rest. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Fuck. That stasis is annoying. We're looking at doing a make way, Crispy. Oh, and JB's hurt.
I'm pinned down here.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
It's dirt cheap at the moment as well, by the way, dude.
You eat. Let's go. Thank you.
Ooh, first repeater. Yay.
I've got it. Target eliminated.
Damn it.
Armor deflection observed.
That's fair, Tack.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Yeah, it's like $5 at the moment, Crispy, I think. It's actually cheaper than when I bought it.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Well, that panic. Make way, let me just, while it's that other turn, let me just go and grab a linky. It's a racing game. It's also really freaking cheap at the moment. And awesome.
On your order. I'm on it. Hostile target down.
Ich gehe schon. Dein Geist ist deine Schwäche. Nicht schlecht.
Go patch him up.
You won't. It's awesome. If you ever played the old Micro Machine games, it's like that, but you build the track.
Get it together.
Reloading. Enemy armor intact.
And it's up to 6 players. and it's absolute carnage. Well, the good news is when she gets out, when stasis drops, she'll be... You'll be out in a sec. I just wanted to try and protect Andrea while she's where she is, but I don't need to while she's in stasis.
This looks a little ugly. Moving to position. X-ray neutralized. Just in time.
Okay, Tech. Yes, Felonios. It's the derelict mechs from the Lost Towers missions. Those and also the Vipers from the...
Die Stimmen sind echt.
The Nest mission. From the Nest mission, I've made available as they're on the Lost team. It's my personal, it's my work in progress Lost overhaul.
I can handle that.
Leaving combat zone.
Yeah, we had proper downpours the other day. Thursday, it was absolutely bonkers. Yeah, we did. We had proper. Personally, it rained. I was out doing my deliveries, and it rained so hard because I was out in the New Forest, which is, well, it's like a proper nature area, and literally where I was delivering, I was literally drenched by the time I... Oh shit! That's really close to a lightning strike. But yeah, I was literally wet through in the space of about 2 minutes, and I had a delivery where I literally had to wade through a puddle to be able to do the delivery.
On my way. the way.
Double kill.
I'm gone. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
30 out of 40 enemies killed. I did get a bunch of wounds, but Operation Manticore Matador, I would definitely say that was a success for the amount of shit I got out of it. 526, sneakiest, most assist, solo slayer, kill stealer, not bad kid. Andrea. Yeah, the turret did a load of... The turret did really well. 311 for Grossmutter, destruction. 19 for JB, who did do a lot of collecting. 322 for Tech. 432 for Fearless. 747 for Crispy. Okay, it looks like JB's got his hand on Andrea's ass.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
So... Fearless... So JB and Knight. Twelve, 35, 16, 16. That is quite a few. Quite some wounding. Let's give JB Rusty's heal. Rusty's side heal. Camphor suppression. Which would you prefer, Darth Ryan? Soul Steel, Soul Merge, although you can't take Soul Merge because it requires Inspire. Soul Steel or Soul Mend. So heal her, heal self, or yeah, I figured you might say Soul Steel's more offensive. Deep Focus, awesome. I'm curious how Death from Above, I suppose that'd be for the pistol. Apparently doesn't work with your O pistol. I'd never freaking take it anyway. Fanfire that early is quite nice though. Let's take overcharge. 124 supply, 42 alloy, 17 Illyrium, an expanded mag, advanced expanded mag, and a repeater. I know I really need the ring up.
Proving grounds facility construction initiated.
But I really want to get that.
If it was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
The Tactics School now operational.
Okay, so Taco Specialist. And let's see if there's anybody else here that has a very hefty. Yeah, let's take Honey Badger and to do him for the same. Yeah.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Elizabeth Campbell.
We're not getting any relief from that interference, Commander. Something is throwing off readings out there. The good news is it's probably slowing Advent down too.
Lethal without mobility. Let's give him a grenade. Oh, yeah, well, it's a couple of dollars. I don't know the conversion rates, alright. Right, do I have any volunteers to go on this mission to go and rescue a scientist? Fair enough, dude. Well, I've just seen the time. It's 3 a.m., so I'm actually tempted to say that's it for tonight. And I will... Not sure. No, you're out on a covert. 12 days. I'm thinking this might actually be a logical place to stop it, and then I will see you guys for Multiplayer Mayhem. Right, so let's take Kitten and Lethal, because they went on the first part of the mission. Let's take Perilous. Yeah, it's felt a lot more balanced. Audrey... Let's push it to 5. And I need a hacker for it, obviously. To be honest, it's very good aim. Wait. Okay, would anybody like to claim either of those PCSs before we finish today?
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
No. Not me. Sorry, I've been distracted, dude.
That's alright, dude. Like I said, I fully understand. There's a Will one and a... Yeah, he's been modding. He's been working on the Cosmoteer mods, Crispy. Sabotage the engine one of Operation Dustpan for delay the dark event.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, it's aim and... Okay, so this is where we are at the moment. 11 days to proving ground. I haven't got the GTS. I've got the GTS up. 11 days to proving ground.
So they have a place to coordinate.
I've still only got one engineer. I really need that second engineer. I need to get the resistance ring up.
and Advent facilities built up outside the city center.
But so we have...
Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Couple of people tired. Few people wounded, including JB Husey, who's out for a while. Currently have one. Two. Three. Three sergeants, two of whom are wounded for a while, so I haven't got enough to go and get a Reaper or a Proxy in yet. But yeah, that is not bad at all for a session 1. Let's have a look-see for a raid. Yeah, that is very true. Very, very true. Right, for the minute, as soon as he popped in earlier, let's go and say hi to Dylan. Hey, Kex. Came in just as I was finishing up, and I'm gonna clear that one. That's not a problem, dude. I fully understand. Just to let you know, here's Audrey. She is currently a... she's a ranger. With the version, she's been out on a covert, that's it so far. She's currently out, just started out on an infield to go and get a scientist. So she's doing good. You should see her tree. In fact, if I sort by HQ order, can I see her tree?
Are you trying to get to someone that's not currently clickable?
Yeah.
Go to somebody's bond status. Soldier bonds. Now find the person in the soldier bonds. And now back out.
That's crazy that you can do that.
It's a bug oversight in the UI. You're not supposed to, obviously, because it can lead to very bad effects if you like go buy perks now. You'll have a really weird unit state for the mission.
Yeah, I know. Which I'm not going to. But yeah.
Use it with extreme caution is what I'm trying to say to other people in the chat, like Crispy.
Yeah. But yeah,
actually, it's funny that you're using it to see Medusa for Kex, because Kex is the person that pointed it out to me, and when I went and looked at the code, I was like, that's funny.
But yeah, so obviously I'm using Kex, just to let you know. Obviously I'm using Iridar's Vanilla Redux. I've expanded the XCOM, the AWC tree to all 6. As you can see, she has rolled some really freaking good ones. Cloistered shielding, ammo pouch, serial, singe, ablative plating for +3 HP, and I mean, Blast Panic's kind of meh, but I'm also running Xpan's new Quantum Supremacy mod, which injects a second AWC tree, but it's actually not quite AWC. I'm using a version which basically trims out a lot of the perks. So the normal classes get a extra random tree, and she's rolled Explosive Action, which is breaking. At Corporal, she's rolled Explosive Action, which is breaking concealment by attacking grants one non-movement action point.
Shoot and reload, baby. Shoot and reload.
Shoot twice!
Or that, yeah, it's a non-move. So it's anything that's not a movement.
Yep.
That could even be shoot something in the face, cloistered shielding.
Yep.
Or
bear in mind that and Phantom, that and Conceal.
She's got Reconceal there as well, so that could be Phantom sneak up to something, blast it in the face, and Conceal. If it doesn't have line of sight on you, she's hidden again.
And bear in mind, she's also rolled Tactical Rigging, which means stick her in a suit. It's bonkers. Yeah, give me 1 second, Darfran. I will. I haven't updated the latest version of my configs. I don't think, because I changed them not long before the stream, because obviously Expand released that mod late in me making the mod list. But I will update that in a second. In fact, I will push that now. Done. But yeah, so this one here is all fired up, which is immunity to fire and +1 damage while standing in fire. Rabbit, which is really nice, but kind of not as good as Shadow Step, apart from the passive dodge and mobility is really nice. The activated ability is pointless, but the dodge and passive dodge and mobility is really nice. Singe is really nice, especially with the shred. Yeah. Oh, and extra heavy weapons. So, did I say spider suit? No, I meant exosuit, and give her an extra charge for her heavy weapon as well. So it could be shoot, rocket launcher, reconceal. Next turn, shoot, rocket launcher. So yeah. Didn't actually look at what the missus has got. Look at that roll. I know I'm gonna have to wait for the training center, but serial at Corporal. Yeah, I shaved it down. I combined a couple, shaved it down. But yes, serial at Corporal, what a roll. Vault World Rupture Shredder Suppression. And Death from Above. And Rapid Fire. Oh, give me. That's so many good rolls. Lots of people rolled really, really good rolls. Grim rolled Rupture. Implacable, Minor Kinetic Plating. But he also rolled Run and Gun in the random tree, so he could take Run and Gun first. Wouldn't take, I don't want to take Bandage Throw, but Run and Gun.
And you thought I talked too much, Commander. How about these Chosen, huh?
It isn't 468, dude. It's 480. And it's always been sort of around the 450, 500 mark. For when the stable campaigns, it's always been around the 500 mark, I found. For me. Big Game Hunt. Oh yeah, they're running Pistol Expert and it's a replacer. That's really Modler says for. I'll double check. All of my mods are. I might have some that I'm subscribed to that's not in the thing. I'll check it. Thanks for pointing it out. I must have missed a couple. I know my 480 has at least one proper local mod, which is my Lost Overhaul, because that's not public yet. Because it's only like a work in progress. But yeah, so it's 3:15. I'm gonna go get a little bit of sleep and be back for Multiplayer Mayhem. I planned it for 11 a.m. I want to say, yeah, 11 a.m. is when I flagged it. Just want to check that's okay with you guys. I text away, but people who've flagged as being interested know that that's the time it should be. So yeah. Yeah, it is the usual time. I've got to go. I've got to take something to the tip first, so I've got to be awake as well. So cool, right? Because he popped in earlier and said he popped in to say yeah, happy affiliate anniversary earlier. I'm gonna go raid over to Dylan and I will see you guys in a few hours.
Night, everyone.
Night, everyone.